Titles Forever was his best album he would ever do. I lied. This next album is a beast. Y'all better get ready. Hey, the Almost 3 fans, I want to tell y'all I'm sorry. I take so much.
Like that shit. We're gonna have to wait on them to come through. You know you niggas got them. Them niggas got that red on that bitch. Hey, Rod. Boy, got that red on there, man. Hold on, bro. Yeah, really good. Really good. Really real. Really good on that. Hey, that bitch. I like that red on that bitch. Oh, that red. Oh, that. Man, that shit looks like your shit. But you got that whole trick. You say what? Hey, look, you still paying me that color. Hey, look, you still paying me that color. Hey, that bitch immaculate. Hey, that bitch immaculate. I ain't playing out here, man. I ain't playing out here, man. I ain't been out here long. Just mother on this side of the street. Just want to get the butt. Just want to get the butt. From a young slut. Stay real calm. Told that boy you let me see her. Told that boy you let me see her. She don't want to put a sass fly. They said that nigga. Dedicated.
I thought, I need a dime. That's top of the line. Cute face, little bit. I mean, I thought, if she's on a 10, I thought a 10 was good. Y'all don't think a 10 is? One of these things is not like the other.
And they do not like you. They don't like you, but they don't know I'll get in their business and rip their life apart, baby. Let's see if you got any else. I'm finding him.
Oh, hold on, yo. It is.
The question was, who was the person in the picture, though?
I'm trying to find his name. I don't be remembering his name, sweetie. As soon as I get it, I will give it to y'all.
Patience.
Hold up, let me say something.
Patience.
Don't interrogate me. No, because I don't like all this bullshit. I knew it was a setup when I came. So all this little pussy ass shit, I don't give a fuck. But I'm gonna get his name for you and we're gonna call him too.
What
we're gonna call him. Did you send it to him?
I never invited anybody.
You heard that?
Who got an echo? Who got the thing on in the big room?
It's been so long since I didn't talk to this nigga. Twin Gates.
For the record, everybody. Twin Gates.
Hold on, we're gonna call him right now. We're gonna call him right now.
It's 12:25 in the morning.
This is so it don't matter. It's so embarrassing that they sit there and do this little stupid interrogation on me when it's like 1,000 niggas. Like,
no, ain't nobody interrogating you. I just asked who were you in the picture with on your TikTok. It's simple.
Twin Gates.
It's just
Twin
as simple as
Twin
Twin
Gates.
Gates. And
Twin Gates. Yes.
I know who Twin Gates. Don't worry, I'll get the picture. I'll just get it.
Yes. There you go. Thank you. And I'm not in a picture with any of them. I only promoted them by sending out in 2019 or some shit like that. It don't matter. You can just figure it out. And then you have the clues.
Who is twin?
We're all Oak Cliffians. We're all associated. I got it. Thank you.
So Duke, you say you know twin, is this the same twin that we've been talking about over in the Mo3 sector?
He's from Oak Cliff. I think he's from BFL, I believe.
We're all Oak Cliff.
Is it from BFL?
I'm gonna send it to you,
Singing
Spence.
Hill? Yeah, he Nino Flunky. There you go. I appreciate that, Mike. Yeah, Nino Flunky.
Let me know if you need anything else. Did you see me on the picture with him by any chance? I'm like the.
Oh, don't worry. I got him up out of here. You're going to have to sit there for 30 minutes.
Oh, my God. You have so much
Mike Dub?
Hold on, listen.
Mike Dub is good with me. Like,
can we
he's a powerful person. Can you like slow down? Baby, he do too much. I can't. I got to go. Thank y'all.
That's fine.
Calling people
Thank you.
Disrespect.
That's fine.
You not read the message where he say y'all stupid?
That's fine. It's all good.
He said in a joking way. He's like, y'all stupid,
okay.
bro. Like, this shit funny.
Okay.
No, it's not.
It is okay.
No, because you're accusing one of his.
Hey.
No.
That's fine.
No, because you're not
you don't
going to be
understand.
like that, dude.
No,
you like have like
I'm not
this
doing any.
We invited.
Peaches, I didn't even ask you to come here, fam. You just popped up.
Okay.
That's why I said
my
interesting.
bad. I'm sorry.
You should calm down.
I apologize.
He'll be fine. He's only got 30 minutes. He can still watch. Okay,
yeah, because of the time.
Okay.
He good.
And that's
it's okay. He can hit the
he
link.
Good. I swear to God, he good. It's all good.
You gotta stop doing that. You gotta stop disrespecting me, Peaches. You gotta stop disrespecting me, fam. Listen, he can hit the link if he wants to. It's fine.
I've never seen him hit
well, that's fine. He'll be fine. It's okay. It ain't that big of a deal. If that small piece of deflection is that big of a deal, it is what it is. I'm thinking in war.
It is. That's my friend.
I'm thinking in war. I don't have friends. I'm thinking in war.
But Mike Dub is my
That's
friend.
Okay. He'll be all right.
He's a Christian. I'm sorry, he's a Muslim. What are you? You're a Muslim? He's a Muslim, dude.
All right, for the last time, he'll be fine. He's a grown man. This is the first time he's ever come to my channel. He'll be fine.
It's not the first time.
It is. The first time I've recognized him, he'll be fine. He shouldn't take it personal. Just no disrespect here, y'all. At all.
Mike, come on home, Mike. Just come home. I got you.
It's not gonna be tolerated. So when them pictures were posted on your TikTok, took them.
You said what?
Who took them?
Do you see what that is? That's a video collage. It's not my personal picture. My personal pictures are of me. Are you able to play the video?
I know. No, well, show me. Where is that? Give me the link.
First of all, that's been down for like several weeks. So how you got that? Okay, just wait. How you got that is like crazy. But just play it because if you look at it,
can you send me the link?
A picture that came off a Trap Boy's page. To my TikTok? Don't you already have it? I don't want everybody.
No, I don't. I can't remember. That's why I said send me the link. Send me the link and I'll crop it out.
Fine.
I know. Send me the link and I'll crop it out.
I know they don't know me. No, this is like, girl, they do too much. Okay, here you go. Oh, I thought you were sending this to me a while ago. So yeah, you didn't invite me. No. But I just sent you my whole TikTok and you can go down it. I'm an Oak Clippian, so therefore that's what that is. But there's no picture with me and Trap. Sorry, never met him.
Okay.
And this is gonna connect us to the murder. Do you think that DPD would?
I think
No mind.
I think it's best to point out the purpose of that TikTok, Luke. That TikTok is not a personal use TikTok. That TikTok is to get everybody comfortable. And to also, you never know who's watching.
Yeah, I like that. That's why.
So the one thing that I've learned the hard way was to never interfere with an investigation or anything else that's going on. So I think certain things should be carefully thought out.
No, yeah. I've thought about this for 5 years. Even from the first time I said it, I've thought about it every day. How far down is that picture? I think about it. Everything that's taking place. I think
might see
about it
other
every
things.
day.
Yeah.
How far do you think it is down?
Baby, I got so many pictures. You can just keep scrolling.
Okay, well we can converse about other things. I'm gonna find it because when I seen it, I was like, man, this nigga Twin Gates been coming at me about yellow for the last 2-3 years. This nigga.
I don't think it's the same Twin Gates. I'll tell you why, but I want you to get to it first.
Nah, I was done with what I was saying.
Is he still living? Or he is?
This guy right here.
You know, Duke, to be an OG from out there in Dallas, you know a lot of people, and then when you're supposed to know people, you don't know them, or maybe you act as though you don't know them, and then I get confused.
No, this dude is still alive.
That's Twin Gates right there.
Yeah, Dallas Twin Gates. He's still alive.
Yeah, that's Twin Gates.
No, I know a lot of people.
Call him and ask him about
Let's call him. Get him on the line. This is number. I'll call him. Let's get him on the line. I mean, I understand why we up here doing it back and forth. I think we should definitely just go ahead and get him on.
Call him. Who got the number? I don't know the nigga number. I don't send it to my IG.
My phone's up. I can't call nobody.
I blocked him nigga ass on Instagram. I don't fuck with. Yeah, I don't fuck with him. I blocked him already. Shit, he been blocked for a long time.
It's funny that you say why you don't fuck with. Have you ever taken a picture with Earl?
Because
hold on.
He came at me. He came at me.
Wait, we gotta slow this down.
He came at me about yellow.
But why you act like you didn't know him? When we was over here going through what his name was, why you act like you didn't know him?
I know who them niggas is.
You act like you didn't know him. I
never act like that.
So why you asking what's his name if you already knew his name? Twisted Flamingo Nick.
Nah, I know him. That nigga came at me talking about why you speaking on yellow, just like Nino did. I know who that is.
Oh, okay.
So why
never
did you
act
ask
like
her what
I
his name
I
was?
know who that dude is. He a fuck nigga. And when I seen him on her page,
so
it just
why is he on her page?
Know.
It doesn't matter. Just because we are from two different places, you're gonna see a lot of your ops because you got a lot of them on my page.
That's fine.
They don't make
that big of a deal. And you gotta stop yelling. No, this
wasn't
about you. You just popped up, so I'm asking the question because this is a part of the same shit that I was asking in year number 1. I said we're gonna start from the beginning. If you got a problem, man, you know what you can do. So now I said we're gonna start.
I sure do.
Yeah, but and y'all ain't finna keep questioning me like that because what I'm saying is, I said this before we got on here, we're gonna start from the beginning and talk about everything. If we get stuck on this for 30 minutes, people gonna leave. I mean, I ain't talking about them, but people on this panel are gonna get frustrated and leave, and that's fine with me. So I said, let's get to the next thing. What do you remember? Well, let me see. Yeah, we can get to the next thing. Do y'all have
What's next? What we got?
Do y'all have anything else to present from like year number 1, 2?
Year number 1, I have nothing to present for none of these years because, first of all, the first year was spent trying to figure out who was the nigga on the highway with a neck tattoo. Only for us to be here 5 years later and discover we can't even see a fucking neck. Year number 2 was blaming rainwater and everybody going their separate ways. Year number 2 was focused on content creators in competition with each
Marquise Conway, double platinum recording artist, Yellow Belly, double platinum recording artist, Yellow Belly, double platinum recording artist, Yellow Belly.
All right, so look, man, now I had an entire different video lined up, but I was scrolling YouTube and Fox Dallas Fort Worth popped up on my recommendation because they posted a video about Yellow Beezy's murder for hire. They just posted it 4 hours ago as I'm making this video. So that caught my attention. I figured maybe they have new information. I'm listening to the video, and you mean to tell me the same person who lied to the whole world saying I was infatuated with them, the own news reporters in his home city don't even know his name? I couldn't believe it, man. I thought it was a voiceover or something. Like maybe I clicked the wrong video. The news reporter just flat out called this dude Yellow Belly. Yellow Belly.
Conway's been indicted on capital murder with remuneration, meaning he paid for someone to kill rival rapper Melvin Noble, known in the music world as Mo3. 44 bullet casings were recovered from Interstate 35 November 11th, 2020, when Mo3 was gunned down.
Where he has paid another man to hunt down and kill somebody in broad daylight.
Marquise Conway, double platinum recording artist, Yellow Belly, double platinum recording artist, Yellow Belly, double platinum recording artist, Yellow Belly, shackled in court as video from a dash camera played for the court how Melvin Noble lost his life in November 2020 on Interstate 35. Trapped in traffic and seeing a gunman, later identified as Keon White, Noble got out of his car on the interstate. At the passenger side, he's looking for something, maybe a gun of his own. It's not there. He falls, crawls, and runs, chased down by the masked gunman. Prosecutor Tommy Adams told Judge Gracie Lewis the state has a witness who will testify Conway, Yellow Beezy, was part of a conversation about the payment for Melvin Noble's murder and that he withdrew $40,000 from an account days after the murder.
He said Mo3. Name right? The government in his rap name. Melvin Noble, Mo3. Where did they get Yellow Belly from, dude? Yeah, this my city. Dude, the news reporter in Dallas, Texas just call you Yellow Belly. Now don't get mad at me. I'm not the one that said it. But that just caught me by surprise, man. I had to make this quick video. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, man. Hey, man, follow me on Instagram. TZF Baby 252. Now, y'all do know there is a definition for Yellow Belly, right? A cowardly person is the definition of Yellow Belly. I never heard of that term until now. I don't know what's going on. If it was just a genuine mistake, he messed up his name. But let me find out this reporter Team 03. Hey, dude, you hear this right now? Let me find out you Team 03. Go ahead and play for real. Go on one of the news segments, man. Let's get them views up, dude. I know you Team 03. Let's get them views up, man. Long live Mo3. I'm gone.
Bitch, yell ass nigga, take my belt out, bitch, and make me Spence on gangsta. Nah, pull up with a stick and make that eat flag. I was thinking about buying me a G-Wag.
Told me get my lick back, told me get my lick back. Flipping with a big strap.
This is a shit talking ass nigga, Leroy Brown looking at nigga thing. He talking really crazy. I was down there smacked him upside the head.
Were you having a good day today? Can I make it worse? Nah, I'm just messing with you. I only say that because they called me. I told you I didn't want to make a part 3. I'm not going to say too much because I ain't trying to cash in on this. I'm the only motherfucker who actually was in that wildfire. I showed you the messages, right? I held on to that for 4 years. I'm going to dedicate this third part to Roy Lee, though. 7 years in October, the comedian's been gone. There's an ass-faced, disgraced DJ that after all these years decides to share some news after the arrest of Beezy. How'd he get the drop on Roy Lee, goofy? Roy was on Preston at the time of the shooting. Let me see some visual confirmation. Now his real life interviews are being shared. I guess they want to stack the odds against our friend over there. That bond hearing was a fool with it. We got to see the dash cam video of 3 in higher quality with additional seconds. Dallas business. There was a lot of talk on the internet. So many of y'all had a problem with the fans sympathizing with Melvin as they watched his final seconds. He would be alive with us. I guess that's part of having humanity. That's too much for y'all to handle. So let me give you my understanding of the bond hearing that was live streamed by WFAA. 40,000 one-time cash withdrawal in the days leading to the homicide. The state alleges Beezy had a one-time conversation with their star witness about the murder for hire. I will be really unbiased as can be. If you ask me, for this to stick, that witness and Beezy must have a personal relationship. I'm talking blood related or close to one another. Someone that Yella would trust his secrets with because he does not talk. Not a repeat of the first time Dallas tried to get Yella for some bogus shit. That lets you know how desperate they are to get Conway with just that alone. Who is this witness? That should be the $1 million question, and will be what decides this case, unless they have other evidence that can show Yella delivered that money to the shooter. Then they gotta prove Kewan White was the killer. A 40,000 cash amount will be too hard to trace. Kewan White was a known GRC affiliate. There's behind the scenes footage with him on set with Yella Beezy. At one time I had placed it in one of my videos on this channel. I don't remember which one, but it's on here. I just didn't say a word about it. But that's not enough to convict. It's circumstantial. And is Kewan White the gunman? If he is, just me knowing the shooter won't mean I was aware or involved in the crime being committed. He's lucky that indictment came down. He would have had to bond out on that $2 million or sit it out for 90 days while the grand jury deliberated if the evidence is enough for the felony charge. So now what? He gets a lower bond. He'll have a supervisor over him. He will have to report with once a month and get permission to go anywhere. except his mansion in Frisco. They're gonna drug test him. He'll have to wear an ankle monitor with GPS. He will be a regular at the Justice Center on Riverfront until the trial starts. The prosecution and defense will have the pretrial motions, discovery, plea bargains. They will make an offer. We'll give you this many years if you plead guilty and waive a trial to avoid life in prison type shit. Otherwise, it looks like it'll go all the way to a verdict. Quick notes, the judge indicated his careless attitude during the booking process and the answers he was giving the authorities, which tells me he is not worried or, in the judge's words, taking this serious. I told y'all the witness is not Kawan, so who is it? Now we wait. I'm not gonna clickbait you. I'm not gonna hyper analyze every little thing between Mo3 and Yella, then loop my content either. The mother of Beezy's children ain't even bothered at all. Why? I wonder what she has to say. One last thing. The Mo3 should have did this. Retard's getting on my last nerves. Put you in his shoes and you're probably putting your hands up saying, please don't shoot. Everybody is an expert on what they would do if this happened to them. You don't know what you would do, stupid, because it's happening in real time, dumbass.
My daughter, there's no reason my daughter would ever be over here.
Today make a week she's been gone. And this is not right. We just want to get her home.
Praying for the best, but of course, always prepared for the worst.
That was the family of 13-year-old Kamani Lateague. She's been missing for several days now. Earlier today, Toledo police discovered a body inside of a home on Miami Street in East Toledo. Police have yet to confirm it was her body, but according to the girl's grandmother, Kamani Lateague's body was found. Jeff?
As we continue to track this story throughout the day, WTOL 11 has also learned that the father of Kamani has been charged. His name is Darnell Jones. An arrest warrant has been issued for his arrest. Tonight, we have got live team coverage on this breaking news story. Silver Barker and Michael Sandlin have been looking into this story all day long. Silver joins us live from the home on Miami Street where that body was found. And Michael is looking into the case surrounding Kamani's death. But we'll get to Silver first. Silver?
Yeah, well, Jeff, right here on Miami Street, there were a lot of people here earlier today trying to figure out what is happening as they were hearing the news that we were hearing of a body being found in this home. By the way, we know it's burned, but however, police tell us that it was burned before the body was found there, or was before this incident. We were here as well, of course, here on the scene earlier today, waiting for information. We're still waiting for some information now. Now, while we have not been able to confirm with police whether this was Kamani's body, it was taken out of the house and sent to the coroners. Kamani's mother, Tiara Caston, who was here on the scene, also was either shown something by police or had a conversation, which we believe was to confirm whether the body was her daughter's. Moments after the conversation or whatever was shown from police, we then see Caston drop to her knees crying. But as mentioned earlier, we have not been able to confirm whether this was Kamani they found. We spoke to a cousin of Kamani's prior to police finding the body, and she tells us this.
I don't want to go to assumptions, but at this point, I feel like we're looking for a body and not a teenage little girl anymore.
Now, we do know that this is still an ongoing investigation, so there are more parts we're waiting to figure out and find out, which of course we will keep you guys updated as we learn more. Reporting live in East Toledo, Silver Barker, WTOL 11.
Our team coverage continues. The one person wanted for Kamani's abduction is her father, Darnell Jones. And according to police records, he was last seen taking Kamani from her guardian's home without consent, possibly making him the last person to have seen her alive. Michael Sandlin, he's got more on the charges surrounding Jones, his background as well. Michael, how is Kamani's family reacting to the news of Jones's possible involvement?
Jeff, we caught up with Kamani's grandmother, Dorothy Lateague, and she says the feeling right now is betrayal.
Now, we did some digging into Jones's past, and he does have quite the record. Now, looking back, we can see that he had previous charges for domestic violence, specifically an endangering children charge back in 2021. However, those charges were dismissed. He also had a felonious assault charge from 2017 that resulted in the victim being seriously harmed, and he was indicted on that one. Kamani's grandmother says this feels like a betrayal because despite his record, she truly thought Jones had stepped up to be a father for her, despite not even being her biological dad.
It was told to me that he was her biological father. However, her biological mother has told me on several occasions that he is not. So I don't know what to believe, but I know that he was present. He's been more present than the biological mom. And I feel deceived. Like, you played for so long in my face, like you was her dad, like you really had her best interests at heart. But where is she?
However, it's very important to note that we caught up with Kamani's mother earlier today, and she says that the grandmother is telling a completely different story from the truth. So we're going to continue digging into the details, and we'll bring you the latest as soon as we can. But for now, reporting in downtown Toledo, I'm Michael Sandlin for WTOL 11.
We continue to track the latest in this story. As more information comes out, we'll make sure to keep you updated on air and online at WTOL.com.
And to look back on past stories we've done with the family, you can stream whenever you want on your TV with WTOL 11+.
Dude, show me your hands right now. Pull your hand out. I swear to God, pull your.
We're tracking new details in the death of Kimani Lateef. The full unedited body cam video as police find and shoot the man they say killed her. What it shows happened just before an officer pulled the trigger. Plus, we get answers from Toledo's top cop.
We were able to develop information and leads, and as sad as it is, recover her and bring some closure to the family, to the community.
The investigation into the abduction and murder of the 13-year-old girl continues. The full uncut interview with Toledo Police Chief Mike Trenley.
Political officials are going to have to step up. The local organizations, nonprofit and private, the businesses are also going to have to step up, because at this point, we should have been doing this a long, long time ago.
We just can't wait to make this happen and make it better for these kids out here.
The call for answers and justice continues. Our community mourns the death of 13-year-old Kimani Lateef. Her family is remembering her life as she would have celebrated her 14th birthday this week. And her father remains in the hospital, shot by police and charged with killing her. Here's how the story has unfolded. Toledo police posted the alert that Kimani was missing on Tuesday, March 18th. It was just after 4 p.m. She was last reported at her grandmother's home on Elm Street in North Toledo. The next day, WTOL 11 spoke with the teen's grandmother, Dorothy Lateef. She's also Kimani's legal guardian. She said she came home from work Tuesday morning, found Kimani was missing. She called her school before making a report to TPD. By Friday, March 21st, family, friends, even strangers came out to North Toledo to search for Kimani. Her mother, Tiara Caston, was there from Cleveland. Kimani's dad, Darnell Jones, would be charged with abduction on Sunday, March 23rd. Court documents show he was the last person with her before she went missing. Then on Monday, March 24th, police found a body inside a home on Miami Street in East Toledo. The Lucas County Coroner's Office would later identify the remains of those of 13-year-old Kimani Lateef. Her time of death was 12:19 p.m. Jones would be charged with murder that same day, and Columbus police tracked him to the city on Tuesday, March 25th. It was then that officers ended up shooting him and finding a gun at the scene. In a moment, we'll show you the unedited body cam video of this encounter. We do want to warn you, the video is graphic. There is profanity. You can see Columbus police identify Jones walking in the short north. They approach him. He says he wants to die, ignores police commands, appears to move his hand in his pocket, and then is shot. You're going to see two views. one from the officer who shot Jones, and then it switches to another responding officer whose body-worn camera better shows what happened next. Viewer discretion is advised.
Come here, man. What's your name? Kill me. Dude, show me your fucking hands right now. Pull your fucking hand out. I swear to God, pull your.
Shots fired. Shots fired. Dennis in a second. Medic, go.
Don't fucking move.
Don't move. All right, suspect down. All you guys are okay.
Don't move. He's got 33 right there.
33 in his hand.
No, it's a walkie-talkie, but there's 33s right here. Don't you move or you're going to get shot, okay? All right? Got it. Yep. That's him. Somebody get on the main air.
Get us a medic.
I'm working on it.
All right, on your belly. All right. I got cuffs. There you go. Thank you, brother. We'll get you help, okay?
I just want to die, bro.
No, I know, but we can't allow that.
I can't. I don't want to live.
Get us some cruisers. Secure this scene.
Okay,
All right, who fired? Him in the car.
He did too.
All right. You did? I did not. Okay. He did. Okay. You good? All right. You good? All right. I know. All right. Listen to me. Listen, I got to roll you off. I got to get you up on your side, okay? I got to get you up on your side. I got you. All right. Where did you hit at, bro?
I don't know. All in my leg.
All in your leg. He's all hit right here. I know. He's hit his arm once.
Oh my God.
Need a medic here now. Where's I know. They're coming, okay? We got him. He's hit once in the arm. All right. He's hitting the side here. Yep, you're hitting the side. Okay. You're going to be fine. Hey, look. You know what's good about this? What? Sit up, okay? You're gonna be fine.
I can't move my leg.
I know. Okay. I know.
I think they're broke. Where do you guys need us?
There you go. How's that? They broke. Okay.
I can't get up.
Okay. We're gonna leave you sit here like this. Take a deep breath. Do me a favor. Take a deep breath for me, okay? Hey, move your car. Block that road. You're on shell cases. Get that road blocked. We can't lay you down. Okay, you gotta stay up. I'll hold you up. All right. You just relax. Lean back into there. There you go. You're gonna be fine. Listen. Hey, nothing's ever that bad. All right.
Yes.
Okay. Well. Darnell, right? Do you have anything else on you? Do you have any more guns? Yes. Where's the guns at? Where's the other gun at? I don't. Darnell. Hey. Sorry. Darnell. Do you have anything else on you? Yeah, you said you had a gun. I don't. I think he's just fading. I don't know. Nope. Just stay back, okay, please? Stay back. Hey. Okay. Okay. We're making good witnesses. You're fine, ma'am. You're fine. We got to get him searched. So medic's going to take him. I know. Hey. Hey, you guys somebody just go chill somewhere else. Hey, have that cruiser start getting scene tape. Let the medic in. Step back. They're fine. It's fine. Yeah, we need a cart. We need a cart. Cart. I know. Stay with me, bro. Keep talking to me, guys. Hey, 511. If anyone is listening at home, officer support. Sit here, legs on. way do you want his head? Here. Right there. Okay. Up. You need him out of the cuffs? Yeah, we're gonna need him out. All right. We're gonna hey, listen, we're gonna roll you over one more time, all right? Gotta get those cuffs off your feet. Relax. Clean up. There you go. He's hitting the arm, leg, arm, and I believe left chest. Okay. I get a good search on him. I am. Everything's got to come off. You taking him down enough in this? Yeah. All right, that's fine. Pull this. All right. Cut the cuff off. Cut your belly. You have to help us lift? Yep. Grab the one, grab the head. 1, 2, 3. Down. We're down. Hold on. Just stare. All right, I'm good. Hey, don't move your arm. I know it hurts. They're gonna help you, okay? Well, we're not trying to hurt you. We're not trying to kill you. No, we're not gonna take it off your arm, okay? They're gonna cut it off in just a second.
Jones was due in court on weapons charges in Columbus, but did not appear because he remained in the hospital as of Thursday, March 27th. Now the call for justice continues. Rumors swirl on social media, and there may still be more questions than answers. WTOL 11's Silver Barker took the discussion to our city's top cop. She sat down with Toledo Police Chief Mike Trenley to separate fact from fiction.
So my first question for you, Chief Trenley, you know, there's been a lot. So let's kind of do like a timeline, and let's start with first question. Let's go back to when Kimani was first reported missing. You know, there was a report sent out, but is there a reason why there wasn't an Amber Alert? That's a lot of people's question.
Yeah, so when she first went missing, our Amber Alert requires specific criteria when and how we do our Amber Alerts. And that's kind of like a national standard. And so it did not meet that criteria because at that point, there was not any thought of there was a family kidnapping or family being involved or any foul play at that point. At this point, we had a lot of different stories about a missing 13-year-old that may or may not have ran away for different reasons. So at that time, we'd already interviewed all the family members and we were talking to everybody. So there was nothing that would have qualified for an Amber Alert or that actually an Amber Alert would have done for the investigation.
What is the usual criteria for an Amber Alert, just so people know?
Yeah, so there's different things, but a lot of times, especially when it involves a family member, we need to have that we suspect a family member has kidnapped them and has run off with them, that we have descriptions of cars or locations and stuff like that, something that we can provide. And for this type of case, it just did not meet that criteria.
Now, my second question for you, TPD received a tip. You guys received a tip about the body that was found in that house. That's how you guys first found out about it being there, correct?
I'm not sure which